Hello, everyone, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. Welcome. I am Agni James, and I come on here and I stream guided meditations to the world, and people participate in meditation because meditation is super helpful. And yeah, we need meditation. Meditation has been around for I don't know, 100,000 years, whatever. It's been around forever, so we should do it. We should do it. If something's been around that long, it means it's probably a good thing to do. Yeah, so how is everyone doing tonight? Ignorant, hey man, what's going on, buddy? My trusty mod, it's always good to see you here. I hope all is well with you. I hope you are enjoying life. I hope you're living life to the fullest. I hope you're not slacking in any area that you want to evolve and progress in. What's new with you these days, man? Last time we talked, you were playing some chess, and I hope that's going well. How's your chess journey going? Oh, I just realized something. I don't have my water out here. I got to go grab my water. Give me 1 second. All right, the water's out and everything else is looking good, man. Everything else is looking good right now. So, yeah, let's see. I can tell you a little bit about my day. My day was actually very odd. This has been one of the most tired days I've had in a while. I don't know. I'm usually like a very high energy guy, and I was not. I was not today. I woke up. First of all, I slept 11 hours, which is crazy. I never sleep that long. And then I woke up and I did my morning workout. I did my thing every morning. I work out for approximately 3 hours, which is a lot of dedication. I've been doing it for many years, so it's an important part of my daily routine to have a little bit of structure right when you wake up, right when you first get out of bed, and just to have that kind of rigid structure helps set the tone for the day. It basically says, hey, I'm not going to be a piece of shit today. I've already done something awesome. I've already worked out. I've already done some meditation, right? So it's something I do to kind of set the tone, right? And then from there, let's see, I decided I was going to shower and go to sleep. So then I was being a piece of shit a little bit, right? But not really, because I was tired and I had nothing planned today. My chess lesson that I was supposed to teach got canceled because my student was sick. So I had nothing. It's Labor Day. It's literally Labor Day here in the U.S. So you gotta relax on Labor Day. You do not want to labor on Labor Day, right? You want to relax. A lot of places are closed. So I figured, you know what? I need a day. I'm just gonna take a day to relax and just take it easy. I've been going through a lot lately, helping a lot of people. I've been bringing a lot of good to the world, which is awesome. I want to encourage people, those of you out there, to bring some good energy to the world, some love and kindness and light, because there's a lot of people out there that need it, man. We all need some good energy, So help those old ladies cross the roads, right? Just give a smile to someone in the supermarket. The very basic stuff really adds up. It's really important, and if we do it, then, not only do we make a difference in the world, but we feel better about ourselves, because according to my metaphysics, at our foundational core, our foundational essence, we are pure love. We're the same thing as everyone else at their core. So when we are doing kind, loving things for others, we're actually doing kind, loving things for ourselves, because we're made up of the same substance, the same essence. So yeah, that's just, but you don't need to buy into my metaphysics. But at the end of the day, even if I'm wrong, all you did was did something nice for someone. So you made a difference in that regard as well. So I'm not planning on doing a long stream tonight. I just kind of want to pop in, do a guided meditation, and then pop out. That's my game plan for tonight's stream. We'll see what actually happens. We'll see what actually happens with that all. But I just kind of feel like I just want to do like a nice short guided meditation, and then or maybe a longer meditation. But I don't want to be up here talking. I'm not going to do chess. I know people love the chess. People keep telling me, Agni, we love the chess. We love the chess. But I can't always give you what you want. Some days I'll give you the chess. Some days I won't. No Grimm's fairy tales. no philosophy other than the esoteric philosophy I discuss in my meditations. But this stream has always been about meditation. That's literally the focus. It's always what we're here for. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. All right. So it looks like everyone's having a good night, right? Okay. Well, anyways, let's just do it. Let's just get down to business. All right. We're just going to get down to business. No messing around. We're going to the nice, peaceful blue light, assuming it works. There we go. Hey, JT Farms is here. JT Farms, a rough night. What happened? What's going on? I think it's just me and you today. By the way, I think it's just you and me. It's a very intimate stream. It's just you and me hanging out in this world. I'm sorry you're having a rough night. We should talk after the meditation. How about that? How about after the meditation, give me a call, and we can talk about it a lot. Your niece is having troubles. Well, sorry to hear. Is this the niece that was living with you? And Evelyn Yoga is here. All right, Evelyn. Hello. Big shout out to Evelyn Yoga. She is a streamer here on Twitch. She doesn't stream as often anymore, but she is an amazing human being. She is from Australia, so she's exotic, because I say people from Australia are exotic. But I think Evelyn kind of embodies the exotic nature a little more than most. And she's going to come to the U.S. She's going to be coming to the U.S. Next year, hopefully. And we might be getting together and hanging out in Chicago. I'm going to show around Chicago. Show around Chicago. Show you Chi-Town, huh? I've already thought of some cool places to bring you if you decide to come in here. And thank you so much for the follow. We have Estuary. All right, welcome in. My name's Agni James. I primarily stream guided meditations here on Twitch, but I also have a master's in philosophy, so we do philosophy streams, and I'm a chess instructor IRL, so we do chess streams as well. Tonight we're just going to do a chilled guided meditation and try to bring some more peace and love into the world. But Evelyn, let's see. You're off work again today, not well today. Glad you're alive. Yeah. I mean, some days are like that, you know. It's rough, right? It's rough. Life is not easy. No one ever told us, you know, that. Well, actually, I had one friend that told me that life was easy, and then his life got really hard. So I think that's like not a good thing to say, right? I think bad things just happen if you just tell people life is easy. But yeah, I'm sorry things are not going well in that regard. But I'm glad you're alive too. You've made a huge difference on Twitch, and not just in Twitch. With all the yoga you've taught over the years, you used to own 2 yoga studios. You brought a lot of people to yoga. That is not forgotten, and don't ever underestimate how important it is that you were able to facilitate the teachings of yoga and bring it to people and share that with them. You're a difference maker. You're definitely a difference maker. JT, you said yes. By the way, Estuary, welcome in again. And I hope you're doing well today. I hope everything's going well with you. I don't have set hours that I stream, which is kind of a thing. But when I do stream, I pour my heart out into it, and I try to share as much love and light with everyone out there as possible. So welcome in, and you are officially our 502nd follower. In fact, we're supposed to have a 500 follower stream at some point. JT, maybe you and I could discuss like that, and like discuss what kind of special events we could do, because apparently it's like a big deal for streamers, right? Streamers like to like make a big deal out of like certain numbers, like I have 500 followers, right? So we're at 502. It's pretty cool, right? We did it, JT. We did it. You've been there all along, the whole way, the whole ride. JT, you say the older niece. Okay, sorry to hear that she's having issues. Oh, she's staying over right now. Well, let's do this. Let's send love and light her way in the meditation. How about that? How about we direct positive energy towards your niece. I'll try to remember to mention that during the meditation, just so we can kind of refocus. Because you know what, we all have rough times, and it's like if we can make a difference and help someone and send them a little love and light and kindness, then let's do it, right? Yeah, she needs it. All right, we're gonna do that then. We're gonna do that. In fact, I'm gonna edit the stream info a little bit. Guided meditation with Agni James. We're gonna call it energy channeling. Hold on a second. Let me see something real quick. Okay, yeah, we'll call it energy channeling. We'll just call it guided meditation with Agni James, energy channeling. All right, we're gonna channel some good energy towards your niece. Let me just get this all set up. No. Bam, there we go. Okay, and we are good to go with that. Okay, all right, so let's do this. And Evelyn, thank you so much for the congrats on 500. Yeah, it's like a big number, right? Supposedly. I mean, and I'm sticking it out. I keep people, everyone's like, oh, he's just a meditation streamer, he'll be gone in a week, but no, I'm gonna keep streaming on here, because it's important. And even if someone just wanders in here and gets a little exposure to meditation, that's valuable. There's definite inherent value in just even getting a little bit of exposure to it. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna 40 years from now, I'm still gonna be on here streaming guided meditations. All right, so it's I don't fuck around when it comes to tenacity. I'm a tenacious motherfucker. All right. So let's do this. So I always come out here really intense, and we get things going, and we get the energy flowing. You say you always get a good audience. Yeah, I whoever comes in, right? And like the fact that I have you and I have JT here is incredible. Like, you are two of my favorite people. So the fact that I have you two here, it means the world to me. So let's get some of that good energy flowing in our bodies. Now let's send it to JT's niece because she needs it. So yeah, I always come out here intense, and then we slow things down. And we go within to the place of pure love and oneness residing in our hearts. So find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged, or you can sit in a chair. The main thing is to find a position that is comfortable for you. Once you've settled, take a slow, deep breath, watching your belly rise and fall. And take a few more slow, deep breaths on your own. I have a Buddhist chant that I play that has a chime that rings every 2 seconds. And you can use it to help regulate your breath count. So take a few more slow and deep breaths on your own. While maintaining good posture. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, slowly raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, slowly lowering your abdomen. Stay focused on your breath. Inhale, raising your belly. Exhale, lowering your belly. Breathe in, raising your abdomen. Breathe out, lowering your abdomen. Keep your awareness on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your breath calms your body, and your body calms your mind. Be mindful of your breath count. Visualize yourself sitting on the tallest mountain peak. Watching the clouds float through the sky beneath you. Two clouds merge together into one. And one cloud stretches apart, dividing into two. These clouds float through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. These clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into being and exist for a while in conscious awareness before disappearing from your mind. That is the nature of human thought. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Keep your awareness on your breathing. When thoughts arise in your mind, release them and return to your breath count. Your essence is love. Your love is manifested as light. Your purpose is to shine your light on others. Awakening the inner light within them. If there's someone in your life who is currently struggling, someone you care deeply about, visualize golden light flowing from you to them. Connecting with the part of them that is pure love. Helping them navigate any difficulties that they are facing. Being there for them through their trials. Giving them whatever guidance that they need. Helping to remind them that they are divine. Our love and light flows into this person. Reminding them that they are not alone. Showing them that we care. Showing them our love. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which blocks our third eye vision. Keep your focus on your breathing. When thoughts arise in your mind, distracting you from your breath, release them and return to your breath count. On your next breath, travel down beneath the level of conscious awareness. Go to the region of your heart chakra. Allow yourself to feel the love emanating from this location. Focus deeply on this love. Visualize it expanding, filling the contours of your body. So that you are peaceful and content. Allowing this love to manifest as light. This golden light permeating even your skin. Next, visualize that special someone in your life who is struggling. Think of them when they were happiest. Picture them when they're smiling. And direct your love and light on them, filling them with perfect peace. Connecting with the part of them that is pure love. focus all your energy on this person. Sharing your love and light with them. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing any stress from your being. Do not let distractions distract you. View them as an opportunity to be one with the divine. In life, there are many things that can lead you away from perfect peace, but you always have the power to return to this place of perfect oneness. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all anxiety from your mind. Stay focused on your breath counts. On your next breath, travel down beneath the level of conscious awareness. Go all the way down to your center point. To the place inside you where your essence flows the strongest. To the place of perfect monism residing at your core. Travel deep into the space. allowing its energy to nourish your corporeal body. Allowing it to fulfill any promises within. Giving it permission to heal all those around you. Go into your center point. And when you're ready, travel all the way through. I'll see you on the other side. Here, at your center point, you recall your true identity. At your center, you remember how you came to be. Here, at your center point, you recall your divine purpose. Which is to help those who are in need. At your center point, you remember that you are a miracle worker. Discriminating against none, and helping all of those whom you encounter. Whether it's a smile or a random act of kindness, we all give what we can. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all fear from your mind. Gently open your eyes and return to the present moment. Sending the love from this meditation to those who are most in need. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this sacred space with me. I am so honored and humbled to be here with you as your meditation guide. I hope you all feel more centered and grounded, more peaceful and loving, more kind and compassionate, and more happy and joyful. And most importantly, I hope you're able to take that peace and love that is you and share it with those who need it. Namaste. All right. How was that for everyone? Let's see. That was a 34-minute meditation. It felt like it went by real quick. If I had to guess, I would have said that was a 25-minute meditation, or maybe even 20. That meditation really went by quick. Thank you so much for being here with me. How was that? Let's see. JT, you say, thank you for the recharge and the energy, Agni. It is needed more than you'll ever know. Of course, JT, I love you. You know that. You know me. You know, you've known me for quite some time. You know me IRL, right? You know that I share whatever I have with others, and that I care. At the end of the day, I care about everyone, you know, and that's my thing. That's always been my thing. And so, of course, I'm gonna share that. And thank you for recognizing that. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. And Evelyn, it's wonderful. So it's always so good when you're here with me. I know you're having a rough time as well, but I hope these meditations can help a little bit. You know, even if they just take the edge off, or just help in the slightest amount, then you're deriving benefit from it, and it makes me feel great. It makes me feel like it makes me know that I'm helping, that I'm doing something good in this world, which is what it's all about, right? You know, it's funny. There was a time where I had people tell me that I was naive for caring so much, and that the world would just walk all over me if I shared my love with others. But I've proven them wrong. I have 100% proven them wrong, and to this day I'm still going strong. And I've watched them fade away. And so yeah, you know, you got to do it. You got to share that love and kindness. And as long as you stay true to the path, you will be taken care of. You will be, and I promise you that. Evelyn, you say you are lucky in this country because you still get paid and your health care is mostly covered. Yeah, absolutely, Evelyn. That is super, super lucky that you're getting paid even though you've been unable to go back to work. That's amazing. It's amazing. Think about that, right? To be able to you're taken care of, right, in that regard, and that's great. And you know, you're going through a tough time, but you're you're still being taken care of, and that is important. And you say thank you for sharing the good vibes. Of course, that's why I'm here. In a world of fakeness, I give you genuineness, right? And that's what I bring to the table. JT, you say you'll fill me in on what's going on when you have time to talk. You're an amazing friend. Well, you are an amazing friend too. I wouldn't wear the mala that you made for me, and I wouldn't have the fire quartz that you sent me with me during these meditations if I didn't care, and if I didn't want it, feel that it helps us connect more too, right? This is great. And Harem King, you were here earlier. You were here during the meditation. Let's go through some of the stuff that you brought up. You know how I don't respond during the meditations. First of all, let me preface by I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're having a good night. You said you're dating a girl. She turned 18 last week, and you went on your first date yesterday. Too soon. You've asked me many questions of this form before, right? Many questions of this. Yeah. Evelyn, you spot him out right away. You were able to find him right away. Yes, that is a Harem King is Chad Guy, formerly known as Chad Guy. We still call him Chad. But yeah, he's given me these kind of questions quite often. I guess he dates a lot of really young women. So he's dating a girl. She just turned 18. I went on the first date yesterday. Is it too soon? That's a question that only you can answer. Go within to that place of love and oneness within yourself, and answer that for yourself, man. Answer that for yourself. Hey, we got Noger here, man. Noger, how's it going, brother, man? Good to see you. Big shout out to Noger. Noger is a wonderful human being. He's as tenacious as me, if not more tenacious. We're gonna give him a big shout out, a proper shout out right now. Noger comes onto Twitch and streams philosophy from academic journals, and he just reads through the articles, discusses them. He's really developed an amazing community, and he's been doing it for quite some time, and his channel has gained traction now, and he's got like a solid crew of people. But he was reading articles when it was just me and him and a couple other people. It was awesome, and he's just doing it, man. And I love the guy. He's a great dude, and he cares. He's another person that cares, and people that care typically are drawn to this this channel. And we get our trolls as well, but that's part of the whole Twitch thing, right? That's part of the whole atmosphere of it, right? Noger, you say, hey folks, just got word you're getting a paper published. Congrats, man. That's awesome, dude. Dude, that is awesome. I'm excited, man. Well, I can't. Dude, you should once it gets published or before, whatever, you should definitely post it in my in my Discord, or else maybe I'll go to your Discord and read it. I would love to check it out, man. That's awesome, dude. You're getting your paper published, man. That's badass, dude. That's really good. You deserve it, man. You work so hard you work so hard with it. You've delved deep into philosophy, and you're all about it, and that's cool. What's the topic? What's the topic, man? Well, we'll do. You think I'll like this one? Yeah. I'm sure I will, dude. That is really, really awesome. Congrats, man. And then let's see. What else did I know you were asking Chad Guy, or if Chad Guy got them a birthday present? Yeah, right, for the 18th birthday. That's also a thing, right? Oh man, Chad Guy, are you still around? Harem King? I think you might have taken off. Well, regardless of everything, you know that I care about you, man. And that's always a thing. But that's just my thing. That's my MO. I care about everyone. And I don't let people go. I'm always there for them. Now, does that mean I'm going to invite someone into my home if they've punched me in the face? Of course not, right? But it means that I'm going to still have feelings of love and kindness for them, even if they have attacked me in some way, shape, or form. I'm gonna work on that, because I don't want to hold grudges. I don't want to be someone who holds grudges. I'm going to protect myself, and I'll defend myself, right? If I need to, because we still are in these phenomenal world bodies, right? But Yeah, I'm just I care about people. That's my thing. That's all. That's always been my thing. Let's see. Noger, you say you actually argue that holisms are ignored in logic and that the norms of rationality need to take them into account. Ooh, I think that's perfect, man. Yes, yes. Dude, that's great, man. That's great. I'm really gonna like that then. That's really really cool. I'm on board with that. I definitely am on board with that, man. Aw Dude, awesome. And it's because it's true. It's true. They are ignored in logic, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that Danny John, welcome in, subscribe 26 months in a row. Holy shit, that's a long time, Danny John. 26 months in a row. Thank you so much for the subscription. Namaste. Dude, you've been here since the beginning, since the beginning. And by the way, let me give a little background. Danny John is a major reason why I'm here right now streaming. Danny John is a major reason. In fact, when the channel started, she was actually on here with me a couple times. I think maybe 2 or 3 times, and we did some philosophy streams actually right off the bat, and then it kind of evolved into this guided meditation stream. But initially we were doing philosophy of mind. Danny John has a PhD in psychology, and she's my best friend, and we were doing all sorts of philosophy stuff on here originally. So yeah, it's cool. Thank you again for helping support me especially at the beginning, man. When we got everything set up, and she did some research for me on getting things started on Twitch, and this channel is partly her channel. The name Evolve Yourself TV actually comes from her group, Evolve Yourself. She has a group that's called Evolve Yourself, and Everyone Welcome. And and that's a lot of people don't know. That's a deep cut. That's some interesting background info. But I'm glad you were able to make it, Danny John. I'm glad you're doing well. Well, I mean, I hope you're doing well. We should talk. I'm gonna be giving JT a call. And then I don't know if you feel like talking tonight or tomorrow. We should definitely be in touch. I always enjoy the time that we get to spend together. It's crucial. It's important. It's significant. Right now, I think we have like some of the best energy in Twitch. All we would need is like Eris. If we had like Eris in here right now with Danny John and JT Farms and Evelyn and Noger, if we had like Eris in here, we would have like some of the top energy, the top caring people that I know in here in this chat. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, we're about ready to call it. We're about ready to call it a day. Actually, like I said, I didn't want to do a long stream today. I just wanted to kind of pop in and tell everyone I love them and share some guided meditation with the world, and then pop in and out of existence. It's kind of what I do. People will be like, whatever happened to that Agni guy? And then I'm like there, like whenever I'm called upon, I'm like the genie coming out of the lamp. If you're a subscriber, copy and paste this raid call. Let's see who's out there in the Twitch world. I'm always interested to see who is out there. Let's see. Oh, well, Zwar. Zwar is streaming. We are going to give a raid to Zwar. Zwar is cool because he completely changed his life. He was in a really rough spot, and he decided to go all in on meditation and yoga. And he's a real cool dude. He primarily does gaming here on Twitch, but he does other stuff as well. He does other stuff. He does yoga and meditation daily. I think he's up to like 280 consecutive streams of yoga or meditation or something like that, which is awesome, which is totally awesome. I mean, imagine bringing that much yoga and meditation to the world. Hey, look who's here! Imbalanced Physique. Another amazing, authentic, genuine dude. Welcome in, Imbalanced. How you doing, man? We're actually closing down. We're closing down shop right now, but it's good to see you, friend. It's good to see you, man. I hope all is well. Let's give you a proper shout out. Imbalance is an OG of the fitness and health community. Let's give him the proper shout out. Yeah, There we go. Everyone check out Imbalance. Drop him a follow. He's a wonderful dude, a really super nice, kind, loving human being. And just, he started out as a fitness streamer and now he does tarot, which is cool. A lot of people in my circles are big into tarot. And so, I've had quite a bit of exposure to it. So yeah, check out Imbalance. Drop him a follow, man. How's everything going? Harem King, you're back. You were gone for a while. You missed some important content. We were talking about you, man. We were talking about you. You missed all the stuff. We had some good discussion about you. Hey, Liquid Stealth. Oh, so much appreciated. Namaste. Thank you for the subscription. Super awesome. That's 2 subscriptions tonight. That's beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah, we just, you can always check out the VOD. I always make highlights of the VOD. So if you want to delve deep into meditation, check out the VOD, and you can always meditate to that. Yeah, how's everything going with you tonight? I've actually had quite a few people come in that are struggling tonight. I hope you're doing okay. A lot of people are having a rough time. And then Harem King, formerly known as Chad Guy, is very concerned about his being on the phone with his 18-year-old girlfriend. He likes dating the 18-year-old girls, and I think he's like 65, right? A Harem King. I'm just kidding, but I don't know. But he's always asking me questions about like what to do with young girls that he starts dating. And he is a low key troll, but he's also a decent human being, underneath it all. Underneath it all, I see that love and light in you, Harem King. And no, dude, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, dude. I think I appreciate you. I want you to know that I appreciate you as a human being. And I give it back too. I give you some shit too, because you give me plenty of shit. Just check the Discord, right? All right. Liquid Stealth, you said you need the 2-second bell. Yeah, the 2-second bell helps a lot with meditation. It really does. It should come up in the VODs. It should come up in the VODs. You'll be able to hear it there. So that's cool. It's funny. Everyone popped in right at the end. Right at the end. Everyone popped in, and we're about ready to raid. Let's see. Harem, you say you want to build more better muscles. You mean bigger muscles? I'm assuming you mean bigger muscles, or like strong, or you want to be stronger. Well, then just work out. I mean, I work out 3 hours every morning. That's part of my thing, I've been like super honed in on core lately. That's like, I don't know. I'm probably. They say you can't overdo core, right? They say that's like the one muscle group that you can work out every day. So I'm kind of testing that theory. I want to see if I can get to a point where, like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do any more core. But I've been really going hardcore into core. Core workouts. I have 3 different core workouts, it's like 46 different core exercises that I do like every morning now. And it's intense. It's really intense. I'm definitely noticing some difference. I'm still not as cut though as I want to be. I want to be a little more cut. Like the muscles in my core are ridiculously strong, but like I still like right when I finish working out like with the core, it's like all that definition's there, but then like 10-20 minutes later, it kind of dissipates, and then it's not as defined. I want to get it where it's there and then it just stays there, but it's tough. It's really tough to do. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with like core these days. I guess it's because I've never had like a really really defined perfect 6-pack, and I just think that would be kind of cool to have. It'd be kind of interesting. We got these corporeal bodies. We might as well try to do something with it, especially if you're gonna put in the effort, right? Harem King, you say, you need steroids too. I'm not using steroids. Dude, I am not using steroids. No. Let's see, Evelyn, you said even when you're injured, you still have core work. Yeah, right. Exactly, right. You can like if your leg can be messed up, your hand could be messed up, but you can still get core in, right? That's kind of the thing that I like about it. And they say the core is the seat of your personal power, right? The Dantian energy center, which is 2 inches below the navel, below the belly button. Is supposedly like where you can derive a tremendous amount of power from. And I'm a really intense guy a lot of times, so maybe I get that energy from there, right? Noger, you say You always leave room for corn. You'll always leave room for corn. Oh, that's intense. That's intense, man. I'm missing the reference, but you know how much I like to use the word intense, and so I'm gonna say it. Maybe I missed something earlier in the chat. Let's see. Oh, you always have room for corn instead of core. All right, corn. Core, okay, got it. Harem, you say you're basically Leonardo without the movie star and money. Well, I'm basically not Leonardo and without the movie star and money. So there we go. We have a lot more in common than we thought, right? Um, all right. Harem, can you say you'll show your stack of gear? Okay. All right. On that note, maybe we should end the stream. All right. We're gonna raid Zwar because Zwar is just a good dude, and he's just a nice, authentic human being. I love you all. Thank you all for popping in. If you participated in the meditation, I'm honored and grateful and humbled to be here as your meditation guide. Liquid Stealth, thank you so much for that subscription. Danny John, thank you so much for the subscription. That dude that followed earlier, thank you so much for the follow. I love you all unconditionally, and I'm here to be your meditation guide. So at the end of the day, just try to be a kind, loving person to the people around you. And Evelyn, yeah, love you too. I'll see you around, and namaste.